Hi, I'm Kit Whedon, owner of Paladins. I want to share with you our Paladins Plan today. We call it a revolution in school safety. I'm going to tell you why we call it that, why it's needed to protect our schools, and what it does in just 5 minutes. Let's start with the problem. If you are working in education, a public school, private school, then you are already aware of the problem that faces us in terms of school safety and security. We don't have enough time. Everyone has plenty on their plate, and there's so much work to be done. There's also a lack of expertise. Educators were trained to educate, and when they try to carve out that time, it's difficult to find consistent training and reliable sources. There's also too many solutions out there. We are given the flavor of the week. Every time there's an incident or a situation, we are told this is the thing that will help. That drives us to a quick fix focus. We want that silver bullet. That mentality we have is just give me the one thing that will fix everything. At Paladins, we realize that school safety needs a solution. And not just that, but a revolution, a new way of thinking, a fundamental change in how we see and implement school safety. We started with our mission. At Paladins, we're not into protecting people, we're into making protectors. Holistic, agency-wide change. We applied this to safety in schools. We realized not just one person is responsible, everybody has to be responsible. This can't just be procedures and practices. It has to go down to the culture level, what we believe and the actions we take. We also can't rely on quick fixes. We need to implement steady, consistent change to have progress. We call our revolution the Paladins Plan. It is 10 years tested. It's been in use in over 80 schools successfully with demonstrated results. Washington State Auditor's Office called it the model for school safety, and it's been endorsed by superintendents, administrators, emergency responders, and more. There are 3 parts to the Paladins Plan. It starts with coaching. This is fundamental relationship partnership between the school safety lead and the Paladins safety expert. It involves a monthly Zoom connection, a coaching session where the safety lead and the Paladins expert will discuss drills. They'll review incidents. They'll talk about plans. They will tweak and format and correct and test and tune. This provides accountability, consistency across the district, and above all, builds that safety foundation. What is that foundation built on? We established part 2, the second component in the Paladins Plan, is the guide. This is a comprehensive step-by-step safety process. It is built on industry standards and includes legal requirements and guidelines. It is not just one good idea, it's everyone's good idea put together in one sequential step-by-step plan. This builds proficiency, expertise, leading practice at the school and across the staff, and also ensures steady growth and progress. The final part of our Paladins Plan is the inventory. This is a collection of all the safety assets in one place, right at your fingertips. It includes training schedules, drill schedules, all of the physical components, the plans, the culture elements, and it allows tests and checks of those to make sure they are reliable and useful. It helps with legal requirements, builds consistency, sustainability, and helps with rapid onboarding for new staff so they get up to speed quickly. So much more in the plan. There is training, virtual and in-person training on a variety of topics. There are industry standard assessments. We have a website that's full of videos and resources, quick start videos, and helpful downloadable customizable resources. The cost? Far less than you might think. Only $3,600 per school every year. We give you a discount for your first year. We also have a free trial plan, 1 month, no charge, no strings. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen. Please join the revolution. Check out our resources, information on our website. Contact us. If you'd like to schedule a full presentation or start your free trial, please let us know. We can send you the slideshow and all information. And thank you for everything you do for our schools, and above all, be safe.